everybody, and welcome back to Mutti Plays Pokemon Crystal version! It's been a while, TK Mutti. Since I lost you, I thought about what I was lacking with my Pokemon. And we came up with an answer. TK Mutti, now we'll show you! And yes, after all this time, finally, another rival battle. Let's see. I forget about the differences in the remakes. I could have sworn this time around his Golbat evolved into a Crobat, but as you're gonna see, he's not gonna. But I neglected to get any footage of the battle, but this is the last plot battle, I suppose you could call it, that you have to go through with Adel, or Silver, and if you should be able to fight your rival again in the Elite Four area? Pokemon League, that's the word. On, what was it, Wednesdays and Saturdays, I think? I am forgetting, it's been too long since I've rematched him. But, something kinda neat about in the remakes, they give you another scripted battle with, your rival, and, though it's not technically against him, if you go to the Dragon's Den, there's a bit of an area, in a more, that's more easily accessible, around that, little hut that you took the Dragon Challenge in, and, if you go there after beating your rival here, I believe, you will trigger a double battle where you're fighting with your rival against Lance and Claire, which is pretty friggin' awesome. If anything, what was it, I think maybe they force you to choose 3 and stick with them, so that might be a bit annoying. But yeah, pretty awesome thing they included. And another thing, I forget if I've mentioned this earlier in the LP. If I have, I do apologize for being repetitive. But when the Gen 2 games came out, there was an event Celebi available, either Wi-Fi or GameStop, I can't recall. But if you took it to the shrine, where in the Ilex Forest that's just past the first tree you have to cut in order to progress through the area, it will trigger a few time hops, and one of the time hops will involve you going to, what was the route? 22? Was it? We're gonna visit there later, I'll point it out then. It's the one that's to the west of Viridian City. And Giovanni is having a talk with Silver, and basically through that talk it is revealed that Silver is Giovanni's son, which is pretty neat that he's got such lineage. And at least according to the character art in the remakes, It can be fairly safe to assume who the woman was that ended up being his mother. Because, well, hair colors are the same and their hairstyles are quite similar. Plus, now that I think about it, they just kind of had that same look on their faces. Except the lady's got lipstick. So, yeah. It's pretty neat, the things they slip in. But, this will be the end of the, scripted plot battles that you have to fight your rival in, and up here is a neat little place. I never got footage for it, but come back on Monday and visit this place on Mondays and you will see a special little something. And I believe that shop is only open during the day and I came here at night, so oh well. Lots of Pokemon running into. And just going up here to show that there is a straight path outside of Mount Moon so that you don't have to go up and do all that fancy stuff. But quite interesting how radically they changed the layout in Mount Moon from generation to generation. Because, like, back in Generation 1, Mount Moon's layout was much more dungeony. But here in Gen 2, it's just a room with some stairs to another room that doesn't have wild battle triggers all over the place. And yeah. Let's see, explore this place to fight off the last few trainers. Let's go down here to check for any items. Nope. And let's go to fight this guy. And he is a bird keeper. Yay for birds! I want fledgling to be part 5. Blech. I want fledgling to be part fire, dang it. Please be part fire. Please! Click Thunderbolt Doll to take care of him. And, one thing I've kind of noticed about, genders in, NPC Pokemon battles is that, they tend to have the genders match, the gender of the trainer that is carrying them. Which is kind of an interesting choice, I suppose. I don't entirely see the point, but, Though, I do believe that it's female trainers that would more often than not have, Pokemon with Attract on them. So, if you were trying to build your team to avoid, being attracted at too often, at least in the earlier games, it would be safe to go for an all-female team. And, why is it that the female version of a camper is a picnicker? And here is a ferret! It evolves from Sentret at level 15, same type cell, same weaknesses. Took us quite a long time to see the evolved form of that little thing. Though if we did see it before, I do apologize. I could not find it in my notes anywhere. But, nice little Freddy thing. And, ooh, a Rapidash. Pretty pony. What was I on before we started fighting this? I completely and totally forgot. But let's see. Done with that battle. So now, going over here, and there is an HP up, which can be good. And over here, if we progress over here, we get to Viridian City. So back to Route 2, and we go through here. Now, in the Gen 2 version of these games, this area is just the path decorated to resemble the path that you took in the old Viridian Forest. But in the remakes, they were able to actually have this be the Viridian Forest again, which was pretty nice. And if you were wondering what the Viridian Forest is, it is Kanto's Ilex Forest. And yeah, the layout was pretty much how those stones, or whatever you want to call them, were laid out. And let's see. Cutting to explore over here. Let's see what is... an item! An elixir! Ooh, that's very, very good. And let's see, go up here. And up here. Back in Gen 1, this guy had, something important. I think he gave you Flash if you caught a certain amount of Pokemon. But, here, since you don't need Flash, he's just being a professor. Well, a professor's aide. And go into this house, and, you meet this guy who will give you a nugget. Or two, possibly. I swear, there's a guy somewhere in a Pokemon game that gives you 2 nuggets. I don't remember where. But, heading back. And go through that building. Over there. And now we go back through the tree from which we cut. And... avoiding grass. And now we face another little bug trainer. I forget if he does this in this version of the game, but in the remakes, if you get this guy's phone number, wait, Doug. Or is it the next one down? I think it's the next one down. I'm probably mistaking him for the bug catcher because he's positioned different, the same way he is in the remakes. Derp. Down with that Ariados. And... aw. Not enough for level up. Wah. Done with that guy, and now here is the bug trainer. I believe I meant to bring up, what's his name? Rob. No. The bug catcher that is on the southernmost part of this route. If you get his number, like Wade in Route 31, he will call you occasionally to give you berries, which is especially helpful because for some reason they did not bother to give you plots of land to plant your berries in. Which is one thing I'm kind of annoyed with the later generations. Why are they taking out the freaking berries? Especially since, Sinnoh had berry plots. So it's like, why not have those? Why turn berries? Okay, maybe for the berry pots to make berry planting more convenient. Whatever. But, that is it for this part. I will see you guys next time as we make our way to Cinnabar Island. See you guys then!